Foreign currency losses incurred by the tourism industry as a result of accepting the volatile South African rand. It's a move Tourism Minister Walter Mzembi says will encourage the greater circulation of the rand. South Africa's currency has been legal tender in Zimbabwe since 2009 but has been largely rejected by the market as a result of its losses in value against the US dollar.
Zimbabwe's tourism sector will be cushioned from losses in trading in the South African rand. The country's tourism minister, Walter Mzembi, says he secured that commitment from the Reserve Bank governor.
We also agreed that going forward, we will provide cover for any exchange losses between the rand and the US dollar by the tourism sector. So in other words, when you transact on a daily basis, you sell your rands to the Reserve Bank at an agreed motivating exchange rate. So please accept those rands, start accepting that market will cover that loss.
South Africans made up the majority of the 2 million tourists that visited Zimbabwe last year. It's an important source market that's been deterred by businesses rejecting the fluctuating rand. Zimbabwe's Reserve Bank statistics show that circulation of the currency has declined from 40% in 2010 to less than 10% this year. The tourism minister says more measures will be introduced to encourage the use of the rand.
We agreed that it is possible to waive off, to dispense with the 15% value-added tax on foreign accommodation, provided our industry accepts circulation and transacting in the rand. We will waive off 15%.
I think for the country's economy, it will boost the economy.
The demand for the strengthening US dollar and capital flight have caused massive cash shortages. The crisis has prompted Zimbabwe Central Bank to institute measures to encourage the wider use of the other 8 international currencies that are legal tender. Shinga Nyoka, SABC News, Bulawayo, Zimbabwe.